Greetings and exaltations, troopers. Welcome to the May monthly news. Summer's creeping up on us, just a few more weeks away. Just like to thank everybody who takes the time to tune in, and as usual, we'll keep these under 10 minutes and get everybody on their way as quickly as possible. Alrighty, let's start with the Treasury. Club account sitting at 180, hasn't changed since Mercer Lake. So we'll have more about what we're going to do with that in the club funds later on in here. Spring trip account is down $54. We're down to $435 in the spring trip account due to Slickster's situation. Basically, Philomath High School was kind enough to schedule Nicole's high school graduation right in the middle of spring trip. So Rick is not going to be able to attend. That and both Doreen and Rick need our prayers. Rick was diagnosed with colon cancer here about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and he's going to have to undergo surgery sometime in the middle of June, around June 16th or so. He's going to go in for surgery and have it taken out and all that good stuff. No chemo, thank God. Doreen had surgery today, had half her thyroid removed, and everything went well. She feels good, been up talking. It's got a day or two in the hospital, and she'll be home and on her road to recovery. So let's all get together and just have a little warrior prayer for all the Fergustonians over there in Philomath. They could really use our prayers right now. Alrighty, moving on. Once again, early spring event, Mercer Lake had a great time, but cold, fish not moving. Fish are just now starting to move. I think we're going to see things get pretty active here in the next couple, 3 weeks, and should be in full swing by the time we get down there at spring trip. So speaking of spring trip, let's not forget that's our next big event. Will not be another meeting, or I should say a monthly news video between now and then until we get back. So if you haven't got it on your calendars, you better get it on there now. June 3rd to the 6th, $54 each. That basically is trophies, Chancellor trophies, your gift, that's your campsite. So we're really good to go. We're down to 13 people prepaid so far. And I know we've got to collect from 1, 2, 3, then we've got 4 other people to collect from when we get down there. So we'll be sitting right at our normal 16, 17 people. So it should be a great turnout for that. Early fall event. As of last meeting, we hadn't decided where, when, or how. We tried to get back to Mercer Lake. It was just a nightmare trying to get reservations anywhere right now. Loon Lake, Mercer, anywhere on the coast, anywhere on the weekend is booked solid. So Rick and I got together and decided we're going to do Green Peter Reservoir on September 11th. Basically, check-ins at 6:30. I like to get on the water by 7 and blast off there at Safe Flight, right around 7-ish. And since we didn't have a second and third place at Mercer, money rolled over, so the payouts for the Green Peter event will be first place $60, second place will be $40, third place $30, and big fish will be $50. Alrighty, so that'll be the Green Peter event. And also, since that's 9/11, we're going to have, just consider that the 9/11 memorial event. 20 years since that tragic date, and I think it's a good day for all of us to kind of be together and be thankful for what we have, and pray for those who have lost, and just think it's a good day for us to get up there, catch some fish, and just reflect on how lucky we really are. Alrighty, and last little bit of spring trip news I've got here is just so everybody's on the same page. You're responsible for basically travel, food, camping gear, cooking for yourself, cleaning up after yourself. So basically your $54 is covering your campsite, Chancellor trophy, and your gift. So kind of already said that before, but I like everybody to know exactly how we're rolling and how it works. I don't want anybody caught down there with their pantyhose down. I myself personally am not taking any cooking gear or anything. I'm strictly just rolling and hitting the restaurant for supper and the cafe for breakfast, and just have some dry snacks around camp and something to drink is going to be the way I roll. Alrighty. As far as the way the schedule will be down there at Spring Trip, we're going to arrive Thursday. We'll get set up and relax for the rest of the afternoon. Anybody who wants to go fishing can go fishing. Just doesn't count. So don't be running all your luck out early, which I don't think will be a problem. But yeah, Thursday, just basically down there, get camp set up, get everybody comfortable, make sure everybody's good to go and has everything they need. And then just kick back and relax until Friday morning. Friday morning will be a safe light blast off. We're not going to have an official blast off. We'll already have scale calibrations done beforehand. So basically, we're just going to be rolling with at your own leisure, safe light. When the whistle blows, safe light. Anytime you want to leave, go ahead and leave and head out and fish. We're going to fish on Friday until 3 o'clock p.m. with a mandatory check and weigh in at 3 p.m. with a mandatory break until 6 p.m. That'll give everybody time and chance just to kind of relax, hydrate, maybe get a bite to eat. Then at 6 p.m. we'll cut everybody loose again for the night tournament. And then everybody will be expected to be in for weigh-in by 10 p.m. Will be the latest time. Earlier is always acceptable. It's just no later than 10 p.m. on Friday evening, and we'll be good to go there. Saturday, same scenario, blast off, safe flight at your convenience whenever you want. Want to get breakfast first, then head out, fine. If you just want to head right straight from the sleeping bag to the boat, no problem. But safe flight, we'll kick it off. And then we're going to fish again until 3 p.m. on Saturday, and then have weigh-in, and then later on that afternoon, once we calibrate everything and calculations are done, we'll have the trophy presentation. And if everything goes well and everything gets lifted like it's supposed to be lifted, we should be able to dine in and down at the pizza parlor. So Mikey and I will probably be taking everybody to pizza Saturday night. That's another thing I want to iterate. The last couple of years, we've had people leaving early, some with very good reasons, most with very good reasons for leaving early, but it's kind of left us few holding the bag to get things done, and we dropped the ball on a couple of things there before leaving. So this year I want to make sure everybody stays until Sunday morning. I mean, obviously, if there's a family emergency or something they need to split, that's no big deal. But let's try to tough it out. I mean, let's not be going home just because, it's going to sprinkle on you a little bit. So let's try to, stick it out there so we have everybody there in the morning, and we can make sure when we leave everything's in tip-top shape this year. I want to make sure we don't have anything left behind or forgotten about. Alrighty, and the last thing I got for you is I got us basically a 10 by 20 party pavilion for the spring trip, and obviously Len will be using it for other occasions as well, but yeah, check it out. Yeah, that's what we're going to have. So yeah, I'm going to bring myself a propane heater. We'll have a propane heat inside, have everything paneled up, so if it is raining and a little miserable, we'll be able to get inside and stay warm and dry and still all be together and not have to huddle down in our tents in separate locations. Alrighty, trippers, that pretty much wraps it up. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and if you have any questions, please comment below or get a hold of me. And until next time, and like I said, let's get a prayer out to the Ferguson family, and prayers to all. God bless you all, and here's till see you all at Spring Trip. Peace out.